Good morning, Cobden Elementary. Welcome back to school. Happy 2021. We hope you all had a wonderful winter break, a great Christmas holidays, New Year, and got to celebrate as safely and happy and healthily as you could. We're glad that you're here returning with us today, though, so we will go ahead and get started with our daily announcements. Let's go ahead and check out the weather on today, this Thursday, January 7th. Today is going to be quite an interesting day. We have a high of 35, which is barely above freezing, and a low of 29, which is under freezing. And it looks like there's a 45% chance of a wintry mix. So I see some snowflakes and some clouds. We'll have to keep our eyes on the sky to see what comes today. Hopefully everybody gets to enjoy it and it's a safe, happy, fluffy snow rather than something slick and dangerous. So we'll hope for the best. Now let's take a look at our menu for breakfast and lunch today. All right, we will be delivering to everybody today since we'll be remote today and tomorrow. So please look out for those buses. They'll be coming if you would like breakfast and lunch. Today we will be serving mini powdered donuts with Graham Goldfish juice and milk for breakfast. And for lunch, we will have oven roasted chicken with cheesy broccoli, raisin box, whole grain goldfish crackers, and milk to drink. No student birthdays on our list today, so we're going to move on to a new section. This is going to be this day in history. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at something unique that happened on this day, January 7th, at one of the different years in history, something interesting and unique that we can learn about. All right, so for this day in history, which is January 7th, we're going to look back at the year 1927 and look at the Harlem Globetrotters. If you've not heard of the Harlem Globetrotters before, they're a very skilled group of basketball players who get together as a team and they play together and they do some special shows for kids and different people, and they can do all these awesome basketball tricks where they can spin the basketball on the fingers and do all these kinds of amazing trick shots and just do things that I can't imagine how they learned to do. So this group in 1927, almost 100 years ago, that's hard to say, this is what happened with them. It said, the famed basketball team, the Harlem Globetrotters, play their first road game. Although the original players were from the Chicago area, their promoter, Abe Saperstein, chose the name New York Harlem Globetrotters as Harlem was considered the center of African American culture at that time. Ironically, they did not play in Harlem until 1968, though, more than 40 years later. Wow, that's pretty cool. So they played their first road game in 1927 and were named after New York's Harlem, but did not actually play in Harlem until 1968. Interesting fun fact, and there's a nice picture of the 1950 Harlem Globetrotters, the World Series team. Very cool. I hope you learned something new today. Moving on to mindfulness breathing and movement exercises. Today for mindfulness, we're going to start back at the beginning for our first exercise, which looks like it's exercise number 4, balloon belly.
Balloon belly. Pretend that your belly is a balloon. Taking a slow breath in, notice how your belly gets bigger as you fill it up with air. Now, slowly breathe out and pay attention to how your belly gets smaller as it deflates. Slowly inhale as you fill your belly up with air. Slowly exhale as you let the air out. Breathing in, fill your balloon belly up with air, and breathing out, slowly release the air, letting it float away.
Great job, everybody. Now, if you would please rise and face the flag for the pledge. All right, Ms. Poyer's 3rd grade class will be leading our pledge today.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
Great job, Ms. Poyer's class, as always. Glad you could join us today. Thank you, everybody, for coming to see our announcements. We're glad that you're back here at school. I know that everybody's remote today and tomorrow, Friday, but if you're coming in person, we will start that back on Monday, the 11th. And if you're remote, you will remain remote for this time being. And we are loving to see your faces, whether it be through a computer screen or in person. We just hope you're able to try your best and do your best. Let's start this third quarter strong and show us what you got. Show us new things you can learn. So we're happy that you're back. We hope you had a great break now that you're refreshed and recharged and ready to go. So I will see you in the morning. But for now, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep learning, everybody. Bye.